Alright folks, this is a tutorial on how to use Crowdrise for our Founders Walk on February 28th. I've never done it from this side, so I'm sure there's going to be a lot of stops and starts and maybe a few wrong clicks, but we're going to show you how to log in. You would want to use this if you were emailing, texting, tweeting out a link. It would be a very good way to get the message out more than just people that you see every day. As far as tallying up the scores, we would take this the amount that you raise here on Crowdrise and then total it with any that you may have, monies you may have raised face to face. It's also important to note that if you want to count the money for you individually, then you would need an individualized personal account here with Crowdrise. There is a way for them just to give to the cause through Crowdrise, but you won't, if you want credit for that so that you can win the prizes, then this is the way you would do it. Also just a great way to get the message out in a different way. So like I said, I've never done this, so I'm going to attempt to set up Gina an account. So this is the crowdrise.com page. So go to crowdrise.com, click on find an event. And I should say there's multiple ways to do this. I'm showing you one way, and what I hope is the easiest way. So I clicked on find an event and I'm going to search for Founders Walk. Now when I click Founders Walk and I hit search, then it's the first hit, okay, and you can see there's Heritage Seminary, so good. So we're going to select that. Now when I select that, I'm going to come up to the Founders Walk page. Now we could just send this link out to people if you didn't care about the individual account. This is likely what I will do for just generic fundraising. Send it out. The person you send it to can click donate to a fundraiser. They can select the team if they choose to. They can select members on that team, put in their dollar amount, and click donate. And it will come, of course, their information from credit cards and different things like that will show up. But we don't want to do that yet. Hopefully you'll do that at some point. But for now, we want to set up your fundraiser. So I'm going to click set up your fundraiser. Now this is an important part. You want to join a team. You don't want to start your own fundraiser. Okay, that is an option to do, but we want to join a team. So I'm going to click join a team. Now when I join this team, it's going to ask me what team I want to join. I'm obviously on the Founders Walk, but there's three teams here. There's ages 26 to 50, 10 to 25, and 50 plus. All right, so Gina's in the 26 to 50 group, so I'm going to click here. And then it's going to bring me up to this page. Now, you could sign in using any of your other social network login like Facebook or Twitter, but I'm going to go down here, and you probably will too, sign up for Crowdrise. So let's click sign up for Crowdrise. And then let's put in some information. Now it's remembering my information, so I've got to change it to Gina's information. Now I have to remember to tell her what her password is, and I'm going to give her name here. And this is a personal account. Gina Miles, email, password. September 14th is her birthday. If you want to send her a gift, I'm sure she would appreciate it. 1975, and you probably don't want to send emails. So now I'm going to sign up to this account, and hopefully she hasn't done this ahead of time. Very good. It says join the team. This is the best day ever. Help us fundraise or volunteer. Click the join the team below and you'll instantly have your own page. Very important. So I'm going to click that. We're setting up your fundraiser page right now, and voila, Gina has her fundraiser page. That's it. That's all you have to do. Now if I wanted to donate specifically to Gina Miles, there it is, Founders Walk, I click the donate button and she would get credit for the money she's raised. Now a couple other things that we've noticed about this. First of all, I could click here and I would go directly to Gina's page. So if Gina wanted to, what she could tell people to do, the link that she wants to share. Well, first of all, before we go into that, this is kind of a generic, what we've put in here. If you'd like to change any of this stuff, you can go to edit fundraiser. Maybe you want a picture of yourself here or something like that. We ask that you not change the title here, but you could change this page because you are sorry, got distracted. So that you're good. You can change this page any way you want to, because this is Gina's page. Okay. Now I'm going to go all the way back out. Actually, I'm going to log out. Okay, you can see I'm logged in as Gina. I'm going to log out. And a couple of things that Gina can now do. I'm going to go back to crowdrise.com. And now I'm going to click on search, and I'm going to see if I search for Gina Miles, what comes up. Nothing. Very good. So now I'm going to go back to find an event, and I'm going to go back to Founders Walk. So basically right now I'm just a person that would donate, and I spelled Founders wrong. Very important. Stay in school, kids, so you can learn to spell. There we go. Here's select. And if I scroll down here and I click on top individuals, what I should see, yep, there she is. Now, you're going to probably want a picture. It doesn't have to be a picture of yourself. It can be a picture of anything, but you're going to want to add a picture, and you would do that in the editing where I showed you. But now if I click on Gina's page here, you can see that this is the link that Gina would send to her folks. She can just come up right here, copy this link, tweet it out, text it out, email it out to her individuals. This would go directly to her page. The ages 26 through 50 would get credit, but Gina would also get credit. So that if we was to go here, it would show how much money Gina has raised. For example, you can see that I have raised a whopping $10. And you can see the generous person who donated that $10. And there's an option for them to choose anonymous if they don't want to be known. And then you've got Brother Ryan's page here, and you can tell that we was playing around last night, and he's got $35 that he's raised, and it scrolls through, looks kind of slick and clean. I'll help you do all this. If you'll just see me at church, be glad to help you. Thanks for all you do for Heritage.